Quick, simple, clean lines, bright papers and any photos. Follow the lines and sketches, become your best friend. In today's layout, we are using sketch number 188 from Scrapbook, the beautiful Cutie Bugs range from Scrapbook Fantasies, and we're creating together. I'm Kathy. Welcome, crafty friends, as we stay creative together on this wonderful Friday. Hey everybody, as I said, I'm using the beautiful Cutie Bugs and I'm using sketch 188 from Scrapbook. Now Lisa has given us 188 sketches so far with which to work, and every Friday there's a new one on her Facebook group, and I'll have the links down below for you to go check out. So I'm just preparing my page. Now I wanted to use these beautiful papers because they're reflecting the colors of my photos, and also I wanted to show how you can use frame within frame within frame to build a layout. Now this is a very clean and simple design, but it can become as creative as you like it, or as follow the lines as you like it, and that's the beauty of the sketches from Lisa. Don't forget to go and check out www.scrapbooksketch.com for all of Lisa's premium sketches, the ones that don't go onto the Facebook group, and also the ability to purchase her ebooks, which she now has, of exclusive sketches in the book and double page sketches that you really want to go and explore. So as I said, I am using Cutie Bugs from Scrapbook Fantasies, and it is a shame to use those icons on the back on this layout, but I really do love the florals on the front, so I am sacrificing some of them, and you'll see why in a moment. Because of how this layout is designed, I am able to actually save some of those and use them on the layout. Now I'm going to use that purple there for that inner square that Lisa has on the sketch, and before I do that I am going to cut out some of that background, as I said, because I want to be able to use it in the layout, and it is such a shame that it would be wasted. So don't be afraid to gut within your papers multiple times, because if it's going to be covered by a paper on top, nobody knows that it's gutted but you, or if they pull it out of the album then they will see it. So I'm recutting another frame out of it, and that now allows me to fussy cut those florals and the butterflies and dragonfly, which I will utilize on this layout. So I have these three photos from when I went to Bowral and the floral festival, the tulip festival, and they're of the beautiful flowers that were just blooming, and the bright blue sky beneath, above it, showing you spring was coming to Australia. And I just love our brilliant blue skies. So this set of photos with just really the gardens, it is a complimentary page to others that I have been doing for my album around this day, and this is a little bit where I vary the sketch to suit me. I didn't want to map my photos, but I didn't want them to be flat, so I have just used a bit of the floral paper just to bring a bit more to the fore, but also to give it the landing point for the photos, and that's what you can do instead of matting them. Now I do lay two down, and then I do matte my center one, so you can see here, look how bright and brilliant those flowers were. They were just so beautiful. And that deer there, or the stag, was just a fantastic statue. Now I took lots of photos around this garden with the stag, and I'm just wanting to capture the stag by itself in the middle of those beautiful bright oranges and yellows. Now oranges and yellows, say, with the purples, well yes, because the extra florals that I'm going to add in to this layout are in the oranges and yellows, and it just works perfectly. The purples bring down the muted tones of the blues, and if you look really closely, there are purples in the flowers in the garden. So it does work, and you'll see as I go. Now the floral paper also has oranges in it, and the green is being picked up through the paper as well. So sitting there, you can see that the flowers just actually complement. Now as I said, I was using these color cuts here from Scrapbook Fantasies, and they are just magic. You get so many in a packet. Look at how many you get in the packet. I'll have all the details for Scrapbook Fantasies included in the description box down below as well, so that you can go and check out all the amazing products that you can use to create Lisa's amazing sketches. So I've chosen to go with just a couple of the florals here, and I'm going to add the florals that I cut out from the icons on the back. And I have this title here that just says Lovely Family Memories, because this was a great day with the family down in Bowral. And I'm tucking in flowers here and there, and you'll just see me playing and popping them in on the layout so that I can, what do we call it, audition their role. It is a great way of seeing how it's going to look. And then I'm going to make sure that I include those little butterflies and that dragonfly. I don't end up putting the extra butterfly onto the layout because it just doesn't need to be there. I will keep that for a future layout. Now that's basically the clustering done, and I just went off screen to adhere those into place for you. And I pops up on foam tape, and that allows the dimension and the shadowing on the page. Always good for those people who like lumpy bumpy layouts, who are like me, are a bit tactile, like to touch. And that's the beauty of paper scrapbooking, is that we get to touch. Now I am going to finish off with some Nouveau drops. I like to set up my visual triangle with the Nouveau drops, and I am putting the third one over here just under that photo. Now you say it's got nothing there, but it does allow for that visual triangle without being too harsh on the eyes. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. That's my layout for this great sketch number 188. Go check out the Facebook group. Lisa always has amazing sketches, and the crew or the creative team are always there to inspire, as well as you. Go and add your take on the sketch to the page. We love seeing what everybody does. Check out www.scrapsketch.com for all of Lisa's printables, for her exclusive book, as I mentioned here, and she always has some amazing deals going. The printables at the moment are going on special all the time. There's the Facebook group. I'll put the link down below, and if you use my code Kathy Loves to Scrap 10 when you get to check out at www.scrapsketch.com, you can get your 10% off your printables and those books. So here's my layout up close. That's a wrap for another week. I hope I've done something to earn your thumbs up. Don't forget, hit hype if you're watching on a digital device. It sends my stuff out to YouTube. Stay creative, friends. Here's my next video for you, and I'll catch you over there real soon.